Sonia just broke the internet with one post and now everyone is losing their minds. Guys, welcome back to Gist Mix TV. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the latest updates. And to my loyal subscribers, I greet you all. Now brace yourselves because what I'm about to reveal will leave you absolutely stunned. The tea I have for you today is so hot, it's practically burning, and Hollywood will never be the same after this bombshell drops. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your popcorn, settle into your seats, and prepare yourself because what I'm about to tell you is the kind of gist that makes you abandon your housework, forget your name, and scream at your phone screen like it owes you money. Sonia, yes, that's Sonia, just came back to Instagram after ghosting us for weeks like she was on a secret mission to Mars, and instead of posting a cute Christmas tree or a "God is good" caption, she dropped a bombshell so heavy that the entire internet is still shaking. We're talking panic, confusion, excitement, wild theories, and fans practically breaking their fingers typing faster than Usain Bolt runs. So what exactly did she say? Why is everyone acting like she just announced the cure for Monday mornings? And why is Brian suddenly involved in this chaos? Buckle up, my friend, because this gist is spicier than jollof rice at a December Owambi, and I'm about to serve it to you hot, fresh, and with all the drama you didn't know you needed today. Let's rewind for a second because context is everything, and trust me, you need to understand just how shocking this moment really is. Sonia had been silent on social media for weeks, and I'm not talking about a casual 2-day break where she's just living her best life offline. No. This was the kind of silence that makes fans start creating prayer chains, checking gossip blogs every 5 minutes, and sliding into her colleagues' DMs asking if she's okay. People were genuinely worried. Some thought she was taking a mental health break, others speculated she was working on a secret project, and a few wild conspiracy theorists even suggested she'd eloped to Dubai and was living her best honeymoon life without telling anyone. The theories were endless, the speculation was insane, and just when everyone had given up hope and accepted that maybe Sonia was just done with social media forever, she walked back in like Beyoncé dropping a surprise album and absolutely wrecked our peaceful Friday evening. Her post started innocently enough, almost too innocently, if you ask me, like when your mom says, "We need to talk," in that calm voice that makes your heart drop to your knees. She thanked her fans for sticking with her through what she called one of the toughest years of her life, which immediately had everyone in their feelings because we all know Sonia has been through a lot this year. She talked about growth, healing, unexpected blessings, lessons learned, and finding peace in the chaos, and honestly, at this point, people were already emotional, ready to type, "We love you, Queen," and move on with their lives. But then, she hit us with the line that sent the entire internet into cardiac arrest: "This Christmas will be unforgettable. Brian and I have something beautiful to share with you all." And then she just stopped. No explanation. No emojis. No follow-up post. No cute couple photo. No hint. No nothing. Just pure, unfiltered suspense hanging in the air like smoke from a fire you can't put out. Now, if you're sitting there thinking, okay, so what? Maybe they're just announcing a new movie or something, then you clearly don't understand the assignment here because this is not just any announcement. This is Sonia and Brian we're talking about, two people who have been dancing around each other all year long like they're in some slow-burn Nollywood romance that refuses to reach the climax. Their chemistry on set has been the subject of heated Twitter debates, Instagram analysis threads, and YouTube breakdowns that rival FBI investigations. Fans have spent months dissecting every glance, every smile, every behind-the-scenes video where they stand just a little too close to each other, and every interview where they praise each other like they're reciting wedding vows. And now, after all that tension, all that speculation, all those "are they or aren't they" arguments that have torn families apart at dinner tables, Sonia just casually drops this bombshell and expects us to function normally. The audacity. The drama. The absolute chaos of it all. Within minutes, and I mean minutes, not hours, not days, Sonia's comment section exploded like a fireworks factory on New Year's Eve. Fans were typing so fast that autocorrect gave up and left the chat. The theory started flying faster than gossip at a Lagos market, and let me tell you, these fans did not come to play. Some were convinced she's announcing her engagement because something beautiful to share is classic engagement language, and they even started planning the wedding colors and debating whether she'd wear white or traditional attire first. Others were certain it's a wedding announcement, arguing that the unforgettable Christmas line is too specific and too romantic to mean anything else. A few optimistic souls suggested maybe it's a new movie or a joint business venture, but they were quickly shouted down by the majority who were absolutely convinced this is relationship confirmation, and honestly, can you blame them? After a whole year of watching these two act like they're starring in their own private rom-com, this feels like the season finale we've all been waiting for. But wait, because just when you thought the drama had peaked, just when you thought things couldn't possibly get more chaotic, Brian decided to pour gasoline on this already raging fire. Hours after Sonia's post, when the internet was already in shambles and fans were creating PowerPoint presentations to support their theories, Brian casually dropped his own cryptic message that sent people into a frenzy. He posted, "Christmas is the season of truth. Guess it's time." And then, just like Sonia, he logged off like he didn't just drop a bomb on our heads and walk away whistling. No additional context, no explanation, no cute couple photo to confirm anything, just 4 simple sentences that have fans analyzing every single word like they are studying for a PhD in celebrity relationships. Season of truth. Truth about what, Brian? Guess it's time. Time for what exactly? The man really said, "Let me stress them small," and disappeared, and now the entire internet is running around like headless chickens trying to figure out what these two are planning. Now, here's where things get even juicier because apparently, some people know more than they're letting on, and the leaks are coming in hot like fresh bread from the oven. An anonymous crew member, someone who's worked with both Sonia and Brian on set, allegedly spilled some tea that has fans clutching their pearls and screaming into their pillows. According to this mysterious insider, Sonia and Brian have been working on something deeply personal and emotional, something that involves their families, and something that they've been planning for a while now. The crew member said both families are already involved, which immediately sent fans into overdrive because everyone remembers those rumors from earlier this year about Brian's family absolutely adoring Sonia and treating her like she's already part of the family. People started connecting dots faster than a conspiracy theorist on a caffeine high, remembering every little detail, every rumor, every suspicious social media interaction, and suddenly Sonia's weeks-long disappearance makes perfect sense. She wasn't hiding or taking a break, she was planning this big reveal, coordinating with families, organizing whatever this massive announcement is, and basically preparing to blow all our minds on Christmas Day. The evidence just keeps piling up like dirty laundry in a teenager's room, and fans have become part-time detectives who could probably solve cold cases if they put this much energy into anything else. People started digging through old interviews, and guess what they found? Moments that now look completely different in hindsight. There was that interview where Sonia called Brian a supportive colleague, which at the time seemed innocent enough, but now fans are screaming that was code. She was speaking in code, because apparently when you're in love but trying to keep it private, you refer to your man as a supportive colleague like you're in some corporate romance novel. And Brian wasn't any better. He's given multiple interviews this year where he praised Sonia's talent, work ethic, personality, and basically everything short of writing her a love letter on live television. Their chemistry during interviews has been so obvious that even the interviewers look uncomfortable, like they are third-wheeling a private moment. And don't even get me started on their behind-the-scenes videos where they laugh at each other's jokes like they're the funniest people alive, finish each other's sentences, and generally act like two people who are definitely not just colleagues. But of course, because the internet is the internet and people love to insert themselves into drama that has absolutely nothing to do with them, Maurice Sam's name somehow entered the conversation even though the man hasn't said a single word about any of this. Fans started tagging him, asking him questions, creating theories about some imaginary love triangle that exists only in their heads, and generally making the situation more complicated than it needs to be. Maurice, being the smart man that he is, has stayed completely silent and far away from this mess, probably somewhere sipping his tea and thanking God that he's not the main character in this particular storyline. Meanwhile, Sonia and Brian are out here moving like they're running a masterclass in how to drive your fans absolutely insane 101, and honestly, they're getting straight A's because I don't think I've ever seen the internet this collectively stressed since the last season of that show that shall not be named. The speculation has reached absolutely wild levels at this point, and I'm talking theories that range from somewhat reasonable to completely unhinged. Some fans are convinced they're announcing an engagement, pointing to the romantic language, the timing, because Christmas proposals are classic, and the fact that both families are allegedly involved. Others think it might be a wedding announcement, either they are already married and about to reveal it, or they are announcing their upcoming wedding plans. Then there's the group that believes it's some kind of joint project, maybe a production company, a foundation, or a business venture that they are launching together, which would explain the "something beautiful" description. A few wild cards in the mix are suggesting maybe it's a pregnancy announcement, which immediately got shut down by people saying, "Let them get engaged first, I beg." And then there are the truly creative souls who think maybe they bought property together, or they are starting a YouTube channel, or they are writing a book about their journey, or they are literally doing anything else you can possibly think of, because when people don't have information, they will simply create it out of thin air. Adding more fuel to this already blazing fire, other people in their circle have started acting suspicious, and fans are noticing everything because at this point, they are watching these celebrities closer than the FBI watches crime suspects. A makeup artist who works with Sonia posted something about real love and watching beautiful things unfold, and then deleted it within minutes. But of course, screenshots are forever and the internet never forgets. Those screenshots spread faster than butter on hot bread, with people analyzing every word, every emoji, every punctuation mark like they're ancient hieroglyphics that need decoding. And it's not just random people either. Actual Nollywood celebrities have been dropping cryptic comments under both Sonia's and Brian's posts. Comments like "finally," and "about time," and "we've been waiting," and a bunch of knowing emojis that tell us absolutely nothing while simultaneously telling us everything. These celebrities are clearly in on whatever's happening, probably got their invitations to whatever event is being planned, and they are just sitting back enjoying watching the rest of us lose our minds trying to figure it out. What makes this entire situation even more maddening is the absolute radio silence from both Sonia and Brian after their initial post. They really said what they said, posted what they posted, and then proceeded to ghost the entire internet like they didn't just start the biggest fire in Nollywood social media history. No follow-up posts, no cryptic Instagram stories, no hint number 2, absolutely nothing. They're just letting us stew in our confusion, our theories, our speculation, and our collective anxiety like this is some kind of social experiment to see how long it takes before people actually combust from curiosity. And honestly, it's working. The silence is somehow making everything worse because human beings are not designed to receive partial information and then just sit peacefully with it. We need closure. We need answers. We need to know what "something beautiful" means and why Christmas will be unforgettable, and what truth is being revealed and why both families are involved, and basically every single detail of whatever is happening. The intensity of this gist has officially made it the biggest Nollywood story of the week, possibly the month, and maybe even the entire year if we're being honest. Every single blog, gossip page, fan account, and random person with an internet connection is talking about it. Twitter is on fire with threads longer than the Bible analyzing every possible angle. Instagram is flooded with repost accounts sharing screenshots and adding their own theories. TikTok is full of videos of people giving their hot takes, creating skits about fans waiting for the announcement, and generally participating in this collective madness. WhatsApp group chats have been hijacked by people forwarding the news and debating what it means. Even people who don't normally follow Nollywood gist are suddenly paying attention because the drama is just that good. This is the kind of story that makes you text your friends at 2 a.m. saying, "Have you seen what Sonia posted?" and then stay up for another hour discussing theories even though you have work in the morning. And can we talk about how this whole thing has been executed with the precision of a military operation? Because these two really planned this perfectly. They coordinated their posts, they kept everything vague enough to create maximum suspense, they involved just enough other people to make it feel credible without revealing actual details, and they timed it perfectly for maximum impact right before Christmas when everyone is already in their feelings and vulnerable to emotional announcements. This is the kind of strategic planning that would make marketing professionals weep with joy. They've essentially created the perfect viral moment without spending a single naira on advertising, and now the entire internet is doing their promotion for them, sharing their posts, tagging their friends, creating content about them, and generally ensuring that whatever this announcement is, everyone will be paying attention when it finally drops on Christmas Day. There's also something really beautiful about how fans are reacting beyond just the chaos and wild theories, because underneath all the speculation and excitement, there's genuine love and support for Sonia especially. People keep commenting that she deserves happiness after such a difficult year, that they're happy to see her smiling again, that whatever makes her happy makes them happy, and that they are rooting for her no matter what this announcement turns out to be. After everything Sonia has been through publicly, the challenges, the criticism, the pressure, the stress, fans feel like they've been on this journey with her, and now they are emotionally invested in seeing her win. It's actually quite touching when you think about it, how strangers on the internet can develop such genuine care for someone they've never met, all because they've watched her grow, struggle, and persevere through their screens. So yes, while everyone is going crazy trying to figure out what's happening, there's also this underlying current of, whatever it is, we're happy for you, which is honestly the kind of energy we need more of in this world. So here we are, in this agonizing waiting period between the announcement of an announcement and the actual announcement itself, and let me tell you, the suspense is absolutely killing people. Fans are literally counting down the days to Christmas like they're waiting for exam results that will determine their entire future. People are setting reminders, preparing to stay glued to their phones on Christmas Day, warning their families in advance that they cannot be disturbed when this news drops, and generally treating this like it's the most important event in recent history. The anticipation has reached fever pitch, and I genuinely don't know if the internet can survive the wait without collectively losing its mind. Some fans are already creating backup theories in case their first theory is wrong, because nobody wants to be caught off guard when the truth finally comes out. Others are preparing their congratulatory messages in advance so they can be first to comment when the post drops. The level of investment in this situation is absolutely wild, and it's a testament to how much people care about these two and their story. Now, we are all sitting here like students waiting for the teacher to finish grading papers, except the teacher is Sonia and Brian, the papers are our sanity, and the grade is whatever this mysterious announcement turns out to be. Will it be an engagement that breaks the internet and makes everyone cry happy tears? Will it be a wedding announcement that has people scrambling to figure out what to wear to watch the coverage? Will it be some kind of business venture that makes everyone go, oh, that's cool but we were expecting something else? Will it be something completely unexpected that nobody saw coming and that makes all these theories look silly in hindsight? Honestly, at this point, anything is possible, and that's what makes this whole situation so deliciously frustrating. The not knowing is driving everyone absolutely bonkers, but it's also kind of exciting because how often do we get to experience this level of collective anticipation about something that's actually positive and happy? So what do you think Sonia and Brian are about to announce? Drop your wildest theories in the comments below because I need to know I'm not the only one losing sleep over this. Are you team engagement? Team wedding? Team business venture? Or do you have some completely different theory that nobody else has thought of yet? Let's discuss this madness together because misery loves company, and we are all in this waiting game together. And listen, make sure you're following both Sonia and Brian right now because when Christmas Day comes and they finally reveal what this is all about, you do not want to miss it. Trust me, this is going to be one of those moments you'll want to witness in real time so you can say you were there when it happened. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, share this with your friends who love Nollywood gist as much as you do, and let's all prepare to have our minds absolutely blown on Christmas Day. Until then, stay tuned, stay curious, and stay updated because apparently that's just our life now until these two decide to put us out of our misery.